Alright, what's going on guys, Willis Gaming here. We are back again with another Destiny video. In this video guys, I'll be going over the top 3 rarest weapons in Destiny. These are basically from my own collection and my opinion. I've done a few of these videos in the past, and I thought I would show some of you new players some of the rarest weapons which used to be good in the game. So drop a like if you enjoyed, it takes 2 seconds. And I want you guys to comment down below your top 3 list, which you think is the most rarest weapons. Some of these weapons are obviously going to be harder to get now because year 1 weapons don't drop anymore, but obviously you can get the legacy engrams. But that kind of defeats the point. But yeah, I have a primary, I have a special, and I have a heavy. So let's start off with the primary. I'm sure all of you veteran players already know what this is. It's the Fatebringer. You got this from the Vault of Glass, and you actually got it for completing the Gate Lord. I think it actually dropped from Atheon as well. Not actually sure, but this was one of the best hand cannons back in the day. You had Firefly, you had Field Scout, and you had Outlaw. All of these combined made this thing a freaking beast. It would basically one-shot, headshot everything. And ages ago, hand cannons were the most powerful weapon in the game. There was a massive nerf which basically made it so they weren't effective at long range anymore. You had to be quite close. But even then, the Fatebringer was still a beast, and it was my main weapon for literally about a whole year. Fatebringer, awesome weapon. If you ever want to pick it up, try it out. Head over to the Vault of Glass and do the Gatekeeper. Really amazing weapon. Now moving on to number 2. Mentioned this in another video as well, the Supremacy. Some of you may get confused. This isn't actually the sniper you get from the House of Wolves. This is a different sniper. Way before the House of Wolves, there was a Queen event where basically she would give you a bunch of missions, you would go do them, and one of the missions actually had a chance to drop her ship and drop her sniper rifle. Now as you can see, this isn't from the House of Wolves because it doesn't have the logo in the corner of the picture. This is from year 1 Destiny, and it is probably one of the rarest sniper rifles in the game. Mainly because you literally can't get it anymore. I've only seen a handful of people with this sniper rifle. Not many people I know have it. The rolls on it were pretty decent. We got double down and final round and send it. But yeah, the cool thing as well, it also has an ambush scope and a short gaze scope. One of the 2 best scopes for PvP sniping. And like I said, you can't actually get this sniper anymore, which is why it made it on the list. Maybe the event will return and maybe you can pick it up, but for now, you can't actually get this sniper. So yeah, moving on to our last weapon, you all know what it's going to be, the Gjallarhorn. I think my first ever Gjallarhorn actually dropped in the Dark Below. And it was kind of funny, like, when you were trying to get a raid group and obviously people wouldn't invite you because you didn't have a Gjallarhorn. And then you knew as soon as you got that Gjallarhorn, you were going to be doing all the raids. This is one of the best rocket launchers in the game, or used to be one of the best, the Gjallarhorn. It's got tracking, Wolfpack rounds, and all this good stuff here. Wolfpack rounds. Rounds fired from this weapon split into tracking cluster missiles upon detonation. And just look at this thing. It looks freaking beastly. Used to be one of the best in the game. Has all these amazing patterns over it. So many memories with this rocket launcher, but I just had to put it on the list. Hopefully I'll do a top 5 soon, or maybe even a top 10 armors and weapons and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did, and remember to comment down your top 3, what you think the top 3 rarest weapons are. And what I mean by rare is, how hard are they to get, do a lot of people have them, and are they awesome? So I'll see you in my next video guys. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.